Clay Wilson last updated 1628, October 2, 2017. Brooke Henderson is draped in a Māori cloak in honor of her victory at the New Zealand Women's Open. After all she had been forced to contend with, to say Brooke Henderson was happy was an understatement. Canadian young gun Henderson was crowned champion of the inaugural LPGA Tour event on Kiwi soil on Monday, sealing the New Zealand Women's Open title by 5 shots in strong westerly winds at the Windross Farm course near Auckland. On what was the 5th day of the tournament after heavy rain squalls and high winds meant the final round could not be completed on Sunday, the 20-year-old world number 12 set out with a 4-shot lead in 12 holes to complete. Winner of the inaugural New Zealand Women's Open, Henderson shares a hongi with Zaylen Maxwell-Butler. It was an advantage she would not relinquish to secure the US $195,000 and Z $269,000 winners check with a tournament total of 17 under par, China's Yan Jing claiming outright second on 12 under, and South Korea's Park Hee-young a further one back in third. Read more. Brutal finish doesn't deter Lidiaco. Recap New Zealand Women's Open final round on Friday, 13th proves lucky. Hinton fans a dash of color. Kiwi star Lidiaco had a double bogey, triple bogey finish, resulting in a 3/75 final round which saw the event host fall down the leaderboard to end up in a tie for 22nd. Brooke Henderson mastered the testing conditions during the final 2 days of the New Zealand Women's Open to comfortably claim the title. After lighting up the link-style layout at Ardmore across the first 2 days, third-round leader Belén Mozo of Spain also faded in the often brutal spring conditions to card a 6-over final round and finish in a tie for 5th at 9 under. There were few such troubles for Henderson, and after being draped in a Korowai traditional Māori cloak next to the 18th green, where she had sealed a commanding win with a birdie, the affable Canadian said she felt amazing. To get my first win outside North America and my 5th win on the LPGA Tour, it's really incredible. It's a dream come true to win out here in New Zealand. We are going to go down to Queenstown and celebrate. It was always going to be the one who handled the mental adjusting wind and rain best that would likely prevail, and Henderson was that person, carding an impressive 3/69 final round to go with rounds of 65, 70, and 67 across the first 3 days. Understandably, she was very proud of how, with a lot of help from older sister and caddy Brittany, she had handled probably the worst conditions she had played in. Between the wind and rain, all the different delays, and how long it took to play 18 holes of golf, we teed off at I don't even remember what time yesterday morning and we've only finished right now. It's been really long and mentally draining, but I'm definitely still a little high on adrenaline at the moment knowing this trophy is mine. It's been really crazy, and the weather has been unbelievable. I feel like Britt and I did an awesome job adapting to conditions. With most of the cards in her favor as she stood on the 7th green, when play resumed on Monday, Henderson was just a solid final 12 holes away in the increasingly blustery conditions from securing the crown. A bogey 5 at the tricky 8th hole may have brought on a few nerves, but the fact Brittany Lincecum had double bogeyed the 7th and Mozo had done the same at 8 meant the leader's advantage was still comfortable. She got her round immediately back on track with 4 straight pars, and when she made birdie at the par 3 13th to stretch her buffer to 6 shots with 6 holes to play, the title was all but in Henderson's grasp. Bogey at the par 4 16th was a minor misstep, but the second youngest major winner in women's golf history, behind only Ko, ensured the Kiwi fans got a fitting finish, nailing her approach at the par 5 last to 5 feet and draining the birdie putt. I feel like I had a lot of pressure off me this week, which is probably why I got off to such a fast start, Henderson, who hails from Ontario, said. To be able to play this well on this course was incredible. This season has been a bit up and down. I've been steady for the most part, but I got a lot of questions early in the year. To get my 2nd win this year, I'm really excited for the last 5 events I'm going to play in. Leading scores after the 4th and final round of the LPGA Tour's New Zealand Women's Open at Windross Farm in Auckland. Par 72,271. Brooke Henderson, Kin 65, 70, 67, 69,276. Yang Jin, Kai 70, 66, 69, 71,277. Park Hee-young, Core 69, 70, 69, 69,278 Jennifer Song, USA 72, 69, 69, 68,279 Suo, Aus 69, 70, 69, 71 Beatriz Ricari, Spanish Pesetas 67, 70, 70, 72 Bilan Mozo, Spanish Pesetas 66, 64, 71, 78 ALSO 283 Lydia Co New Zealand 70, 68, 70, 75 Stuff,